Alright, y'all, it's time for another vlog. So if you don't want to hear me ramble on for the next 15 to 20 snaps, then just skip them, but if not, feel free to stay tuned. And I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. And anyway, there's a lot of women who want to know why a lot of guys don't apply pressure, which means show continuous interest. And the answer to that is simple. It's one of two things. One, the guy who you are interested in, the guy who you like, or the guy who you want to apply pressure to you isn't doing that because either he don't like you, he ain't feeling you like that, or he got other chicks he entertaining. And the second one is, how do I say this? Is a lot of guys are tired of getting ghosted. They're tired of applying pressure and not getting those same feelings and emotions reciprocated. Fellas, stop me if you didn't heard this before, because it's going to sound familiar to a lot of y'all. But let's just say that you've had interest in this one chick for a long time. You know, you continuously to text her, DM or whatever. And then guess what? She finally decides to give you a chance. She's like, okay, let's link. This guy didn't apply pressure, so let's go out on a date and see where it goes. And guess what? Y'all meet up, y'all go out, and it actually goes well. So guess what? Y'all spend the next 3, 4, 5 months, however long, cupcaking, getting to know each other more, going out, being intimate, calling, texting. Y'all even maybe got busy a couple times. Things are going well for the next few months, right? And then, after a few weeks or a couple months going by and everything's going good, then you start to notice a complete 180 shift. That's when things start to get a little bit weird, because then you notice she starts distancing herself. You send her your normal good morning text message, hey, good morning, hopefully you have a good day. Normally she replies in about a second or two, but this time, no response. So you figure, she probably busy, or she probably just got up, she just ain't got around to it. I'll hit her back up later. 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon rolls around. Hey, haven't heard from you today. You just hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying safe. Still no response. You figure, hey, she must be really swamped, or really busy, or something's going on today. So then, 9, 10 o'clock roll around, you about to call her tonight. Hey, I still haven't heard from you all day. Hopefully you had a good day, or hopefully everything's good with you. So then, you call her tonight. You wake up the next morning, you see your message left on read. So now you're starting to question yourself. Okay, what the hell's going on here? And then when this happened, you start thinking of every single negative scenario in your head. You're thinking, where did I go wrong? It's like, did I do something wrong? Did I say something bad? Did I forget her birthday? Did I not do this? You start thinking of all these things. You start getting paranoid because you're figuring, like, why the sudden change? So guess what? 2 days goes by, a week goes by, a couple weeks go by, and still no response. Or she sees your messages but doesn't reply to them. So now you start to get a little bit pissed off. You're like, okay, what the F? Like, what are you doing? And here's the reality of it. The reality of it is she just lost interest. Long story short, you were just the second string, the backup guy, the guy she had in the chamber. It's like, well, this dude's cool. He all right, but I think that I can do better than him. But just in case I can't, I got somebody to fall back on. And guess what? When the dude who she really wanted does her dirty, guess what? She'll come running back to you. And that's when she's going to start to think the shit's sweet. And guess what? When that happens, that's when you slam the door in her damn face. You're like, nah, I ain't nobody's backup plan. I see what time it is with you. So, nah, you can take that shit somewhere else. But ladies and gentlemen, check this. Watching somebody apply consistent pressure to you when you've already got your mind made up. It's like, you know if you fool with that person or not. So why string them along? Why try to give them the runaround? Bottom line, somebody that likes you won't make you chase. Point blank period. They will either make it easy for you or they will reciprocate your effort. But I got time today, so y'all let me know what y'all think.